fan of the back page. I think it's a really great way, not just, to end a magazine, but also, to have some commentary on, what's going on in the library world, timely events, and, a little bit of humor, because as a profession, we need a little bit of a lighter moment, a little bit of food for thought, and it's a wonderful way to be able to incorporate that.
Bill Ott's Back Page means every Wednesday night at Emporia Public Library with my staff, we all try to answer the questions, and for not completely convinced that we should not be working a reference desk because we can't answer the questions on the back page, match up authors and titles. So Bill, we probably need to return all our MLSs to you.
I love his recommendations of mysteries because we tend to think along the same lines, so I know if he likes it, I'm going to like it.
Yeah, I'm really pleased to be able to bring you Bill Ott tonight as he debuts his new book from ALA Editions. It is The Back Page, a collection of his columns written for Booklist. And if those of you who've read Booklist know that it's the first thing you turn to. It's that great back page feature that you just have to devour like the dessert before the meal.
I don't really have a lot to say about the back page, but I suppose I can tell you how the column came to be. And its origins are hardly inspirational. They're really more practical and maybe even a little worse than that. It really started in two ways. Maybe 30 years ago almost, I was book selection coordinator for the Librarians in the Crown at Timberland Regional Library in Olympia, Washington. And a good part of my job was spent reading reviews. Frankly, I thought this was like a dream job. I mean, you got to read reviews all day. And I didn't just read Booklist and the other, I won't name them, the other library review journals, but I also read general interest things that had book columns. And that I thought was such a boondoggle. I mean, I got paid for reading an interview in Saturday Review with Norman Mailer or something. I got paid, I particularly liked the quizzes, literary quizzes in the old Saturday Review. And since I was doing my job included reading Saturday Review, so I could take these quizzes while I was doing my job. Okay, so flash forward, I'm now adult books editor of Booklist, and our then ad rep, Art Beck, who a lot of you know, complained to me that he was having trouble selling the inside back cover of Booklist because it didn't have interesting content opposite, either the last page of the index or just the last page. And I said, well, how about a column? But I still think that's my real calling. To do something that keeps librarians from having to settle down to do their jobs. That's what I see as the real purpose of the back page.